Hi amigos, welcome back to my YouTube channel Maths Phobia. In the previous video, we have discussed 5 sums of Demovires theorem. Let's continue from there. It is given that if 1, omega and omega square are cube roots of unity, find the value of 1 by 2 plus omega plus 1 by is equals to 1 by 1 plus omega. So, if 1 omega and omega square are cube roots of unity, there are two conditions, that is 1 plus omega square is equals to 0 and omega cube is equals to 1. So start solving this. Take LHS. 1 by 2 plus omega plus 1 by 1 plus 2 omega is equals to LCM. So 1 plus 2 omega plus 2 plus omega by 2 plus omega into 1 plus 2 omega. So this is 3 omega plus 3. Multiply using distributive property. So 2 plus 4 omega plus 2 omega square. So that is 3 common. So that is 3 into 1 plus omega by 2 omega square plus 5 omega plus 2 is equals to 3 into omega plus 1 into 2. So from this value, the value of omega square is minus omega minus 1. Take this omega and 1 to RHS. So that's it. So this is 3 into omega plus 1 into minus 2 omega plus omega 5 omega plus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 gets cancelled. So 3 by omega plus 1 into 3 omega. 3 gets cancelled. Rationalize the multiply numerator and denominator with omega. That is omega plus 1 into omega by omega square. So this is omega, multiply inside omega square plus omega by omega square. So the value of 1 so the value of omega square plus omega is minus 1 and the value of omega square is minus of omega plus 1. Minus gets cancelled. So we have proved LHS is equals to RHS. Thus proved. I hope you have understood the first bit. Now let's go to the second bit, which is given that 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square and 2 minus omega power 10 into 2 minus omega power 11 is equals to 49. This we have to prove. Convert into omega whole cube whole power n terms. So this is solution. This is 2 minus omega and this is 2 minus omega square. And this can be written as omega whole cube whole cube into omega. This is omega into omega is 9 and into omega power 10. Similarly this 2 minus omega whole cube into omega square. So this is 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square into the value of omega cube is 1. So this becomes 2 minus omega into 2 minus omega square. So 2 minus omega whole square into 2 minus omega square whole square. Expand the brackets. 4 plus omega square minus 4 omega into 4 plus omega power 4 minus 4 omega square. 4 plus omega square minus 4 omega into 4. This can be written as omega cube into omega minus 4 omega square. As we know that omega square plus omega plus 1 equals to 0. So the value of omega square is minus omega minus 1. Substitute in this. 4 minus omega minus 1 minus 4 omega into 4. The value of omega cube is 1. So omega minus 4 into minus omega minus 1. So this becomes 3 minus 5 omega into this is 4 plus omega plus 4 omega plus 1. Sorry, 4. 3 minus 5 omega into 4 plus 4 is 8 and plus 5 omega. Using distributive property, multiply this. 24 plus 15 omega minus 40 omega minus 25 omega square. So 24 minus 25 omega minus 25 into omega square is omega minus 1. So this becomes 24 minus 25 omega plus 25 omega plus 25. Minus 25 omega and plus 25 omega gets cancelled. So this is 25. 24 plus 25 is 49. So that's proved. I hope you have understood the previous sum. So let's go to the next sum, which is given as. The next sum contains 5 problems. I will be explaining 2 problems and the rest of the problems you can solve in the same manner. Solution. It is given as a plus 2b whole square plus a omega square plus 2b omega whole square plus a omega plus 2b omega square whole square. So just open the brackets using a plus b whole square formula. That is a plus 2b whole square plus a omega square plus 2b omega whole square plus a omega plus 2b omega square whole square. So this is a square plus 4b square plus 4ab plus this is a square whole power 4 plus 4b square omega square plus 4ab, this is omega square and omega cube. Now add this. This is omega square, a square omega square plus 4b square omega power 4 plus 4ab omega cube. So this is a square plus 4b square plus 4ab plus this can be written as a square into omega cube into omega. This cannot be changed, and omega cube is 1. So this is a square omega square, and the next 4b square into omega cube into omega plus 4ab, as omega cube value is 1. So add the similar values, that is a square omega square and a square omega. So that is a square common, 1 plus omega square. Now take 4b square common, 1 plus omega square plus this is omega. Next 4ab, that is 12ab. As we know that 1 plus omega square value is 0. 1 plus omega square is equals to 0. So substitute 0 in this. That is, so the final answer becomes 12ab. That's it. Now coming to the fifth part of the 21st sum, that is given as 1 minus omega plus omega square whole power 5 plus 1 plus omega minus omega square whole power 5. As we know that 1 plus omega square is 0. So 1 plus omega square is minus omega, and 1 plus omega is minus omega square. So substitute the values in it. 1 plus omega is minus omega, and here having minus omega whole power 5 plus 1 plus omega is minus omega square, and you are having minus omega square whole power 5. So this is minus 2 omega whole power 5 plus minus 2 omega square whole power 5. Take minus 2 whole power 5 common, so you are left with omega power 5 plus omega power 2 whole square 5 minus 2 power 5 into, this can be written as omega cube into omega square, plus this can be written as omega into omega minus 2 power 5. Omega cube value is 1, so omega square plus omega. From this, the value of omega square plus omega is minus 1. So the final answer is 32. I hope you have understood the previous sum. So let's go to the next sum, which is given that if 1 omega and omega square are the cube roots of unity, then prove that 1 plus omega square minus omega whole power 6 plus 1 plus omega minus omega square whole power 6 is equals to 128. So solution, it is given that 1 omega and omega square are the cube roots of unity. So the condition is 1 plus omega square is equals to 0 and omega cube is equals to 1. So it is given that 1 plus omega square minus omega whole power 6 plus 1 plus omega minus omega square whole power 6. From this, the value of omega square, 1 plus omega square is minus omega, and 1 plus omega is minus omega square. So substitute in this. So minus omega whole power 6 plus minus omega square whole power 6. This is minus 2 omega whole cube plus minus 2 omega square whole cube whole power 6, sorry. So take minus 2 power 6 common, minus 2 power 6 into omega power 6 plus omega power 12. This is an even function, so this becomes 2 power 6 into omega power 6 can be written as omega cube into whole square, plus this can be written as omega cube whole power 4. So 2 power 6 into this value is 1, this value is 1, so this becomes 2 power 7. 2 power 7 is 128. So we have proved this value as 128. I hope you have understood the previous sum. Let's go to the next sum, which is given that if alpha beta are the roots of the equation x square plus x plus 1, then find the value of alpha square plus beta square plus 1 by alpha beta. So solution, x square plus x plus 1. So from this, a value, that is x square coefficient is 1, b value, that is x coefficient is 1, and c is constant. So this, so we have to find alpha plus beta, that is minus b by a minus 1, and product of roots alpha beta c by a, that is 1. So we have to find the value of alpha square plus beta square. Alpha square plus beta square is equals to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Alpha plus beta is minus 1 whole square, minus 2 into 1. So this is 1 minus 2, this minus 1. So the value of alpha square plus beta square is minus 1 and alpha beta is 1. So substitute these values in this. Alpha square plus beta square plus 1 by alpha beta is equals to minus 1. This value is 1. So this is 0. Thus proved. Coming to the last sum of the chapter, it is given that if 1 omega and omega square are the cube roots of unity, then state that a plus b into a omega plus b omega square into a into omega square plus b omega is a cube plus b cube. So solution, to find this value, multiply these two equations, a plus b, that is that is a square omega cube plus ab omega square, this plus ab omega power 4. So this is b square omega cube. A plus b into a square plus b square. AB common, so omega square plus omega. A plus b into a square plus b square, and the value of omega square plus omega is minus 1. This is minus ab. So this is a cube plus b cube formula. Thus proved. If you find this video to be informative, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.